welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia, and in today's video we are doing something that is so overdue for me. We are going to be cleaning my entire apartment. Now I normally do a nice clean every single week on Saturdays, but because Austin has been out on a work trip, he usually does the bathroom because I hate doing the bathroom. That's my least favorite part about cleaning. And then on Saturdays I do the rest of the house. Well, since he's been out on this work trip, I haven't cleaned the bathroom yet, and it's been like a week since it hasn't been cleaned. And I don't know about your bathrooms, but mine gets so dirty. And it's also because I have a dog. Like, I have a very fluffy dog, and he sheds so much, and there's just hair everywhere all the time. You can find it in the kitchen, in the fridge, I don't know, just places that I would never expect dog hair to be. Somehow it finds its way in there. So I'm constantly cleaning up dog hair, and it especially gets trapped in the bathroom because it's such a small space. So we're going to be doing some deep cleaning on the entire apartment today, which I haven't done in such a long time. So it's going to feel really great once we're done, and it's going to be so nice just to have a clean apartment again. So let's jump into this video. But before we do, I just want to say, if you aren't subscribed and you like my channel, please feel free to subscribe. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I respond to all my comments. So let's jump into this video and let's get this apartment clean.
I'm worried about the way I've been living. I'm worried that you'll look at me different. I'm worried that this will all
Alright, so I'm going to start off with the kitchen. It's my favorite place to start off just because I feel like it's the most satisfying, because it gets like the dirtiest and I use the kitchen the most. So I'm going to start off by doing my normal kitchen routine, and then we'll do the rest from there.
be a fucking joke. I'm worried that I don't have control. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. I'm worried about my father's health. I'm worried about being by myself. I'm worried I ain't doing too well. I'm worried, but I did it to myself, yeah. I'm worried that you don't need me. I'm worried that you're gonna leave me. I'm worried that it won't work out, yeah. I'm worried that I'll never make it out, yeah. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under this subtle smile, we'll never know.
Alright guys, so we've made a lot of great progress in the kitchen. The little toaster oven was such, like, I needed to put elbow grease in that because it was really caked on there, whatever that stuff was, especially on the top. So I was really surprised. I tried to get that off before, but it's never come off. So I was just really determined to get it off this time, and I finally got it off. So that's exciting, but we have now reached my least favorite part about the kitchen, and that is the stove. And that's because I haven't taken these little burners off in a while. And I mean, I used to do them every single weekend. Like, I knew it'd be bad if I didn't do it every weekend because there's the ones that have the electric grill on top and then the little plates underneath. And those are so difficult to clean. And even when I cleaned them, they didn't really get clean. They just got like a little less dirty. So now I'm gonna have to take these off, and I haven't cleaned them since I think we moved in here, or at least a couple months after we moved in here. So that's gonna be a fun challenge. So we'll see how that turns out.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Oh my gosh, and just like how I remember, that was such a pain in the butt. But they look much better. So it was worth it. I'm really happy I did that and I got it over with. My upper body is killing me because I never work out, and that was like a workout. So there's only a few more things left in the kitchen that I gotta do. I got to do the microwave and clean out the fridge, and then we're on to the next room.
I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. Can't spend time alone. Give you my hoodie just so you can smell my cologne. Don't like all this distance.
Alright, microwave is all clean. That was super easy. I do have to take out the trash, but I'm gonna do that last because as I live in an apartment, I have to drive to the trash, and that's just a little bit out of my way right now. So I'm just gonna continue doing everything else, and then I'll take out the trash in the end. Alright, so I'm gonna organize a little bit in my fridge. It should be all good, and like nothing should be expired in here because I just went grocery shopping yesterday and I had to replenish everything. So it's just gonna be a lot of organizing right now. Not really throwing away much.
No existence.
So disgusting. That's disgusting. These are dripping because they're bad. Oh my god.
Ecstasy. I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. I'm down to just waste time right below your waistline. Want you by my head. I'm done with all this face.
Okay, well, I found a lot more disgusting things than I thought I would in my fridge. My milk that I had in the way back was like solid, and the potatoes that I showed you guys were dripping because they had gone bad. So that was really, really gross. I had to get another trash bag because our trash can back there is all full, and had to dump them out. So I'm so happy to say that the kitchen is finally done. You guys will see the grand reveal at the end of the video. So I'm happy to say that I've finished the kitchen. Now I'm moving on to just sweeping, just like in general, the entire apartment. That always takes me not that long, like about 10 minutes. And then I'll continue with the living room.
You're always running in my mind. I'm sick of
So this is what I mean by he sheds a lot. Sweeping I usually do more often, but this is just probably a couple of days of me not sweeping in just one room. So this little guy, or big guy, sheds a lot.
We need some patience. We don't wanna wait no more. Can't take breaks no more. I've needed company from you lately. Fill my head with some clouds, baby. Fill my brain with some ecstasy. I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. Of you in my bed. I'm down to just waste time right below your waistline. Want you.
So I know Bear's water looked absolutely disgusting, and I promise I change it out at least 2 times a day, but every time he eats food, he loves to drop his food in the water sometimes, or he's just careless and he drops his food in the water sometimes. So I promise I change it out. It just looks like that every time he eats like breakfast or dinner.
No time, baby. You're always running in my mind. I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. Of you in my bed.
Said a favorite color.
Okay, so on my dining table, it's wood, and I remember when we first got it, it had a few white spots, but now it's covered in white spots, and I was reading up on it, and it says that it's off of like hot plates or cold drinks, putting them exposed to the table. So I want to try doing this thing that I read online to get rid of them. You just mix baking soda and water and rub it off. But it says not to do it like too harshly because then it might rub off the stain, which would be even worse. So I'm gonna give that a shot because these are driving me crazy. So you can see them, they're there. There's a big one right here, like all through the middle. I don't know why. And then on the side. So hopefully it is able to take it off. Okay, so I have my bowl. I have my baking soda, and then mix a teaspoon of water. All right, so I mean, you can't see it. It literally looks disintegrated now. It looks disintegrated, but I promise it's still there, I think. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, so I have my little baking soda and water paste. And it didn't say what to put it on, so I'm just gonna put it on a paper towel and then rub it into the table.
She said her favorite color yellow.
Okay, so I can't really tell if it's working. It definitely did take the stain off of one part of the table, which kind of sucks. So I can't really tell. I mean, it's less noticeable, but I'm gonna keep trying and just be a little gentler. Okay, so I do not recommend. It does not look like it did anything to the table, except for make it worse. Right here, it actually took off the stain, which stinks. So, nope, didn't do anything. Okay, now that the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen are all done, I'm gonna move on to the bedroom, and then I'll save my least favorite for last, which is the bathroom. Okay, so for the bedroom, it's mostly just organizing. I try to keep it pretty clean throughout the week, and the sheets are already washed. I washed them recently, like a couple of days ago, so I'm just gonna focus on organizing it because I love to dump everything on my desk chair, and it's a bad habit, and it just gets piled with all this stuff. So I'm gonna organize that, make the bed, and we should be done.
Yeah, you got a point. I probably should've warned you, but now I think I'm staying. Tell me, what was it you're saying? She said her favorite color yellow, and it looked good on her dress. Tryna be slim, thick, nothing less, but she's falling in and out of love. Her heart was broken. Do summertime crushes even notice? A little bit too kind, she a little bit too emotional. Cry your heart out. Let me know what's going on. I'll make you feel mellow.
Okay, so now that I'm done with the bedroom, it is now time for my least favorite part, which is the bathroom. So I'm gonna try to do it super fast so I can just get it over with and we can be done.
I'm keeping it 100. I know you could do this on your own. Girl, you got it, yeah, you got it. You done did it all alone, but I know some nights get heavy. Put it on me, I'm ready. Whatever it is, I carry, I got it. Color yellow, and it look good on her dress. Whether slim, thick or not, you're still pretty nonetheless. Don't go falling, though your heart is broken. Summertime crushes never noticed. A little bit too kind, little bit too emotional. Cry your heart out. Let me know what's going on. I'll make you feel mellow. When you see it, tell her hello from me.
underrated, you guys, to deep clean your apartment, house, room, whatever it is that you would like to deep clean. It is so much work. It's so much work, but it's so rewarding at the same time, because now I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day in a nice, clean home. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.